Twitter and blue sky. And okay. Okay, that one's good. Yes. And yes. And double check. Good. Okay. Okay. I am drawing tonight, and I'm going to draw for 1 hour for the dating sim I was creating, which I'm not sure if it's going to get completed. I am having some mild issues arising with the code. I've restructured it again. I pushed the game loop out of the main, which might have been a mistake, but I have backups. But it is turning into a mess. Window is its own. It goes back into main, and then the main goes back into loop, and loop goes to scene selector, scene loader, scene data, back into scene loader. Somehow it gets back to main, and then it goes, takes that information to find out into the layout loader to get the layout data, which goes back to main. That gets pushed into GUI builder, and then it takes the information from the GUI builder and it just kind of builds the UI, and then I collect the button presses from an input manager, which probably should be part of the GUI builder. That way it can get pushed back to window, which should be where the main game loop is, and retone that it should be back to true to start the loop again. But it's not, and I don't know how. I don't know. I am so lost. I got a break on it, and I don't know if the break's reactivate. I gotta look up what I'm doing wrong. I can't get the loop right because when I run it, it just doesn't do anything. Like if I run it now, let's see, we're gonna run it through debugger. There we go. There it is. It's all pretty. We got, look at all that detail I put into it. It is super detailed, and when I hit start game, it don't do nothing. It just like, we get the input back from the, but it doesn't go anywhere from the button click because I don't know how to push it back. I don't know how to push the button click back to main. I'm sure there's a way I could do it, but because main is not, because the main program can't be imported and it's not allowing me to call anything to it, I can't send it back to main, and I don't know why. And that's what's stopping it from loading the next scene. Even though I literally got it where it can load and reload and update the windows, I'm still having trouble with the loop to do a reload on the windows. So, or on the images and everything, and on all the text. Yeah. So I might like draw the title. That way it's took off of this and made a little bit more like readable, and maybe get rid of the title text and make it hide, because I made everything hideable. All these categories are hideable right now. Like right now, the start game is actually one of four buttons, but only the start game is active as a show because it's pulling information from the GUI data and pushing it into the GUI loader that it does only that it's running main menu because this scene requires main menu layout. So yeah, that's a thing. Go ahead and close that out. and we can go back, and we're looking at all the art I'm working on, and so we're gonna be doing art today. We're arting. It's like you may have to cover your nose because we're arted. I arted. Um, yeah, it's looking pretty solid. This picture. Like maybe draw the dating sim or whatever there. But I was working on a bedroom. Um, and it's coming along. I get a little bit of texturing on a few things. Uh, I'm doing a like a fuzzy texture on things at the moment with hold on, this button, this one. So this brush here is what I'm texturing with. This one's what I'm lining with. So I've kind of got like a favorites list set up at the moment. Um, but I wanted to work on character design. I went down to the local coffee shop, sat down. That's where I do my thought process, thinky time. Have my coffee and think. Right now we're switching over to wine, but what we're gonna do probably now is I got a bottle of wine at the got a bottle of wine at the store today for New Year's, and I'm just having a sip of it tonight to help me relax and get in the mood for things. um, but I went down to the coffee shop and I had all my art supplies except the cable that connected my pen to my tablet to my computer. So I couldn't actually draw with the pen. And this was actually all done with like this character here is kind of done with a mouse. So it's a little funky. So I gotta redraw it a little. Which is what? Okay, that's mouth color. Mouth color. Yeah. Okay, I've kinda. Okay. Hmm. Because this is the sketch. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on. Let me do a. Let me close out that one. Focus on this one. Close. Open. Come on. Why is that there blocking all my button? Oh, there it is. There's a button. Okay. So. We're gonna tone the white full. And I am gonna redraw this. Using an actual better brush, using my hand, and this. Yeah, that's way too big. Hold on. I've been using brush pens. I've been using brush pens on, like physical. So I'm a little funny with pressure sensitivity on this at the moment. So yeah. But I'm trying to get like the character designs down, and I'm not sure how I'm doing. Let's tone this to like a 3. There we go. That I can work with. Okay. Yeah, there we go. but I'm also like getting more comfortable doing like how do I put it? I'm getting a little more comfortable with like I've been doing a lot of practice of like anime characters that I like, and I'm kinda understanding a little better. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, try it this angle. Okay. Oop, oop. Okay. Yeah. There we go. May have to do this in basic. There we go. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Okay. There we go. And I got chat walking. Chat is walking today. Hmm. Okay. I have been sick for almost all month. My next door neighbor is smoking in the building, which he's not supposed to be, and it's making me very sick because all she keeps pushing the smoke into the hallway, and my sinuses are not handling it. So, oh no, that's gonna have to be done with hold on. But anyway, I have had like respiratory issues all month. And I can't do my silly voice. Okay. No, this way. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Good enough. See, I'm getting better. And like I then again I like drew this in like an hour, so I've got like the design all planned out. Um but what I want to do is make the designs for the other characters. Hmm. No, let's do it this way. Let's see if we can. No, that's too fat cheeked. Okay. I am like developing a style. Hmm. I have actually been drawing enough lately that I'm finally actually developing my own style. And I am super excited. Uh, Unfortunately, my style is not what I want it to be because it's coming along kinda chunky. Hunky. Hunky chunky. Hunky chunky monkey. Um, hmm. But I am getting a style. I am gaining that line confidence. Yeah. Oops. Okay, let's move this a little. Um, since I've been practicing with pulminate and impulminate, um, pulminate as in ink flow with ink brushes, uh, and impulminate with a doodle pad. I've been using the doodle pad to get better at sketching, and then I've gotten that helps me deal with it's not perfect the first time because you're just getting the basic lines down, and they're not permanent. You're gonna erase them. You're gonna try again, try again, try again. They're not. It doesn't really matter. Um, let's get. But then with the inking that I'm doing, I've learned that when you're doing the line art and inking, uh, I'm learning more about patience. So I'm learning patience with the line art, and I'm learning, how do I put it? There's two aspects to the drawing. There is rapid expression and creativity with I'm learning how to do rapid expression and creativity and just um how do I put it? Just expression. Expression, quick dirty expression with sketching. And then I clean it with the line art. So I have learned a bit about how to there's a time and a place for uh clean, and there's also a time and place for uh see, I just added that. That wasn't there originally, but I think it looks great. Yeah, that's better. But rapid dirty expression with sketching, followed by uh, cleanliness of line art, where it's patience driven and more focus. Ooh, did I just? No, it's fine. Okay. Okay, now I can go back to weighted. This will help me a little. There we go. I'm not sure if I like that or not. Let's hmm. Oh, goodness, let's play with this. No. Hmm. Okay, maybe if I do yeah. Yeah? Yeah. Something like that. Start it start it farther down here. There we go. Hmm. Okay, I got it. There. Maybe? I'm liking it. It's just, I can't quite. Okay, I gotta just realize my imperfectionism is acting up. Too much earlobe. Good enough. Good enough. Good enough. Realize that eye's kinda unaligned. Can't tell if that fixed it or not. Hold on. Eh, better or what? Yeah, better. A little too thick, but it's better. Okay. Oops. Okay. Like I've loaned quite a few things. Like, how do I put it? Like, this is how dirty the hair is. Um, but let's see, is it? Oh, actually, I did a really good job on that hair, actually. But I was learning how to do things like, let's see, say the mouth. If I disconnect this, yeah. So the mouth is pretty dirty, but I've learned that I can like hook to layers below, and like I'm just gonna shave a little off the layer below, and it'll clean it up to the right size. There we go. Yeah. Oh, that isn't. There we go. There. Um, oops. So now everything's a little unaligned because I just, uh, okay. Gotta clean all this up now. Maybe I'll just stick with this brush for now. Oh, that brush is kind of small. That one's way too big. Just right. There we go. That'll look. But I can do like clip to. I can have it clip to the layer below, and that way it will just like I don't know how to explain it, but okay. But like with the hair, I won't have to be all neat and organized. I could just like actually I got a good enough brush. I just go and then oh, I'm on the wrong layer. No. Okay, hair color. Yeah. Oh wait, there we go. Yep, there. See, clip to, and then it clips. As long as, unlike here, it ain't gonna walk. But like down here, over there, all along this edge. There we go. I don't have to worry about the There we go. Now here's gonna be a little different. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Now do a little bit of cleanup walk with erase. Right about there. A little cleanup there. Eye color's a little funky. Mm-hmm. There we go. Okay. Um, want to fix something on the mouth. Right there. Yeah. Sweet. Okay. Mm-hmm. There we go. A floating head in the middle of a room. Okay. I need to dissect the color palette here. I also need to name the character. Uh, it's gonna be the preppy slash nerd. Nerd! Nerd! I like Revenge of the Nerds. That's a good movie. Penny Raid edition. Lots of nudity. Ah. Um. But to be serious, I do like the Revenge of the Nerds series. The second one was Nerds in Paradise. Um, yeah, that was my face thingy. That's the sketch layer. Um, I may have to walk on the sketch layer a bit for a while. Um, bump that up just a little. And I ain't gonna worry about colors. But I liked Revenge of the Nerds because, how do I put it? Extremely goofy movie. Extremely goofy movie. Hold on. My mouth hasn't been moving. Oh, there we go. Hold on, let me tweak this a little. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, okay, it's working. Hmm. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, never mind. I was looking at a lag thingy. Okay. So, like I was saying, I like Revenge of the Nerds because, um, how do I put um, the Nerds, um, it's extremely goofy movie is a mix of Revenge of the Nerds, Rodney Dangerfield goes back to school, and 2000s X Games. Um, so I like extremely goofy movie. Um, mm, I am I am having a bulping fit. Um, but like the extremely goofy movie, you know, it had like Revenge of the Nerds as like a thing going on. Um, okay, I'm gonna pull out Doodly Bob, Doodle Bob. No. Hmm. Trying to think how I'm gonna make this character look like. There. Yes. Perfection. Perfect hourglass figure. No. We're gonna finish this. We're gonna get a sketch. Come on. Um, this is gonna come down to here. Then we can that there. Oh. Okay, I'm thinking because the neck muscle here, there, and like this, the collarbone would go here. Mm-hmm. And I'm trying to think of the pose I want it in. Mm-hmm. Like hand on waist. Something like, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Waist here. Somewhere here. Mm-hmm. Booba. Boba. Mm-hmm. Where's my white? Let's do white. Be saturate about like that. Hmm. A little small. Hold on. Let me just re-catch all this. And then we're gonna expand it. Oh, what am I on? Yeah, I'm on totally the wrong layer. Mm-hmm. 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 This needs to be pushed back up. Hold on. Rotate slightly. No. Maybe. I don't know, something like that. Hold on. Hold on. This arm's too rigid. That arm's too stiff. Uh, this just don't feel right. That don't feel right at all. Hold on. Let me just. Angles. And then this back comes in over here. And then the hip. Hip. I'm hip. I'm hip. Okay, so back comes in, butt out, butt out, butt out. No, that ain't right. Is it? Maybe. I mean, come on, come on, come on. Pull this out there. No. Like, and no, hold on. There. Okay. So what I want is like the belt goes here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. V-neck. Collarbone. Somehow into that. This here. And I'm gonna do like bright blue. I would do, how do I put this? I would like fill this in with like a pink and then like do the clothing separately on top as its own layer like I'm doing the hair. But let's not upset the YouTube algorithm. So around the same, under the same layers of skin, we're gonna do bright blue. There. Now the YouTube gods will not smite me. That arm's too rigid. It needs to be, maybe it needs to be like on the waist also. Um, and because it's farther out, I think like this shoulder needs to be, oh, I'm still on blue. This shoulder needs to be like right here. And then it goes also out, way out here. Where am I? So, trying to get the angle right. The angle goes like that. So, her other arm would be like right, it would bend right about here. And come back in. Mhm. Try not make it a massive arm, but also it needs to be like realistic here. Okay. So now I can like erase this. Erase that. Get back on the blue. And there we go. Erase a little of this. This is all placeholder stuff, but nevertheless, it needs to be done. I feel like that leg's messed up on that side, like we're looking at it funny, but it might be because of this. Hold on. I, I do not want to get too realistic there. Um, I'm already pushing it with the booba. But let's see. There we go. Mm-hmm. There we go. And like, there's some stuff now I can like, I got an idea. Now I can clean some stuff up. Um, like, I gotta get a hand on there somehow. Hmm. Okay, I'm on blue. We'll do like a belt buckle here. Show this is the front. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. Now I can bring this coloring down. Okay. Not quite enough. There we go. No! Oh, I have that set to eraser. I do that sometimes. Sometimes I just hit E instead of going to an eraser tool. Okay. So, yeah. Like jeans, but I don't know about the short. Let's do a fade on that. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna do another layer for short, kind of get uh, going on that. Right now, we're just trying to figure out what really walks here. I'm gonna have to go through and like fix anatomy later. But right now, it's just idea and concept. Like these arms are gonna be way too skinny. I'm gonna have to go through, thicken them. That one needs to be a little thickened right here, I think. Maybe get the angle to match here. Like, let's see. Do that. Yeah. Just raise that angle a little. There we go. Gonna have to do the same here. Yeah. This angle can come down to there, to the belt. That angle comes to the belt. Come on, belt. Uh-huh. And then we can fix this angle because it's gonna have to go like more this way. So I can just erase all this. Okay. New angle. Come on. Yeah, more or less. There we go. Oh no, that's way too thick for a wrist. Also I need to erase all this. Yeah, because that's where I'm bringing it to. The angle's too sharp here. So I'm bringing it to the belt. Like about like that. There we go. Maybe about that. There we go. I think that's where I want it. Just gonna disconnect this for a second to kind of let myself know that's where it's going. Maybe go with the green on, no. Purple? What can I do that would be darker? I don't want to go red sweater, but I've made a new layer for sweater. And then maybe, hold on. Oh, okay. This works. Perfect. Okay. Yeah. Hmm. Maybe more burgundy. Hmm. No, too close. There we go. Ox blood. That's a good color. And hopefully that don't take me out of context. There we go. Just like my sweaters. Beautiful. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. Okay. I think that makes a good design. Um, for that character. But this character's actually gonna have two designs because, like, she's supposed to be preppy, but also she's supposed to be. Um, actually, no. Which character is this one? I think I messed up the color palette, is what happened. There's supposed to be a preppy girl who's also a node. There's also supposed to be the tomboy. That's also the tomboy who's also the um like childhood friend, and that's why the bedroom scene. Then there's the foreign exchange student. So I don't know yet. I think I messed up the color palette because this is supposed to be the this is supposed to be the tomboy, I think. Uh, like the um. Let me let me just. I'm gonna pick some colors and make a palette really quick so I don't lose colors. I don't want to accidentally lose colors. Um, because that is the correct color palette for one of the characters. Yeah, yeah. Um, okay. Now, okay. I'm gonna duplicate this really quick and play with some colors. Like, let's a little darker on the skin tone, or more olive. No, olive. Hold on. Try and get that Greek tan going. Too much. Maybe? No. What is it missing? That's getting a little green. Mm, into the red? No, it's getting oompa loompy. Mm, hmm. I guess that's about right. Yeah, somewhere there. Yeah. Let's see where the hair color goes first, because I wanted a auburn hair color. It's like, what kind of color do you want? Do you want blonde, brunette, auburn, fully curly color, fully curly? Rahu, rah, rah, rahu, rahu. Um, sorry, fully curly all over the place. The browns are so hard, you know. No. Mm, mm, mm. No. I was hoping that'd do a thing, but it didn't. Okay. It just toned everything brown. Like, even the eyes. No, the eyes were above. Come on. Okay. I didn't want to do it this way. Hold on. Delete that. Remove layer. Okay. Okay. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Yo, 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 yo. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Meow. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Hmm. 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 Yeah. Hold on. The hair's not dark enough. The skin is already super light complected, and the answer isn't to tone down the skin. The answer is to darken the hair and add highlights. Because the skin tone is tan like I want. It's just, it's the color contrast of the tan skin. Hold on. Like more auburn hair. Let's see. No. How did I even get that color? What? No. What? Oh, erase was on. No, erase is on. No, erase it. I got the eraser tool on. Hmm. Gosh, dang it. Yeah. Come on. No. Now I got the wrong. Now I got the bucket tool. I can't keep anything straight, can I? Okay. Face is all. No, wait. The face is. Is the face correct? No. Hold on. There. Okay. I feel like that blue isn't, like, not quite dark enough. Okay. Oh, there. Oh, that's way too much. That's about right. There we go. Uh, where is my palette? There we go. Yeah, so about like that. Hmm. Hmm. Yep, that's about where I want it. Oh, goodness. That had, like, I did so many things wrong. It's all wrong. But I think that one's how I want it. Just gonna need to do some cleanup on the line art, and I I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do the hands because oh boy, hands. Um, hand sketches. Sketch. Okay, because the hands are gonna be hard. The hands may have to actually be like their own separate thing that I have to draw, just because they're gonna be so difficult. Like, oh no. What brush do I have? I need this one. What color do I have? Hold on. I'm not on any layer. How did I just add a layer and not be on it? Oh, bruh. Come on, bruh. Like, yeah. Okay, after I get these hands, I am. After I get a hand, I am done. I am about fried. I am about as fried as KFC chicken. No, I chose the color. What? My goodness, which I am on this pin. I have a cup. Where is the color? Okay. Okay. That looks about right. Sort of. Hand on hip. Hmm. I could have put them in the pocket and then they wouldn't be so weird and awkward and not quite the right shape, but I went for it. Also, this is just a sketch, so it don't matter. Let's do this again. I don't know if that's... Oh, no, that's close. Is it? Hold on. Hmm. Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Uh, oh. Like, I'm trying to figure out how I can do this. No. Mm, cuticles. No. Maybe that's just too much detail and it's getting freaky. That's probably too much detail and getting... Oh god, that's freaky as heck. Okay, yeah, that's... Yeah, fingernails? That's a bit too much. No. And that one middle thingy might be too long, but I don't know. No, looking at my hand, it's about right. Oh yeah, that's actually very accurate. The thumb is too short. That's what's bothering me. Okay. Thumb should come down to here. Hmm. With the bend at the knuckle. A bend at the knuckle. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. That is a surprisingly way too accurate hand. Okay. That's enough of that for now. Um. Uh, that was a headache. And now I gotta get the cleaning all of that up and figuring out how to make it walk a little better. Cause I don't know, the armpit on one side of the boob ain't right. They're too big. The neckline is going down too far. Maybe a tad. I don't know. Is the angle right? I gotta figure out how to do the divide in the leg because right now it is a sculpt, sort of. Uh, It's almost like a dress. The I don't want to make the pants too tight. That'd be bad. But I'm getting there. It's almost there. I am getting better at anatomy. Like, that is a super highly accurate hand. I'm actually super happy with that hand, how it is now, but I know I can clean it better when I have a little more time. I only planned on streaming an hour. I showed off the finished Dating Academy main menu with like the super detailed trees and all the windows and oh man, I went to town on this wall. It is beautiful. That is one beautiful drawing, I think. I think I did great on that. I am super happy with it. And there's no way I'm going to have time to draw the title text like I wanted. So I have not altered that, so that shouldn't even matter. This one I gotta double check that I save. Yeah. So, yep. That's exactly how I want it. I want the like text to show up on the top. Maybe some, and then the options on the bottom. There's gonna be like options running across the bottom. Like, where was it? If I ever get it to walk, this is where I'd make my video game. If I had one. But anyway, I'd have like the button down at the bottom, right, like right here, maybe a little lower than that. And I have it designed where I can do multiple buttons now. So now I have 4 buttons, and I can hide them and switch the layout depending on what layout the scene requests. It'll go to the layout manager and get the layout data for that scene type, whether it's main, 1 option, 2 option, 3 option, or 4 option, and it'll line up. The main will have the buttons 1, 2, 3 going down, and then like option 1, there'll just be 1 big button at the bottom. Option 2, there'll be 2 big buttons on the bottom. Option 3, there'll be 3 medium buttons on the bottom, and then option 4, there'll be 4 small buttons on the bottom, just in a row. And that's how this is gonna work. So, but anyway, I am very pleased with this. I, I have been. Oh God, I have been programming. I have been programming. There was a 24-hour period where I was awake 5 hours, sleeping 4 hours, awake 5 hours, sleep 4 hours, awake 5 hours, and all the wake time was dedicated to restructuring the whole system so the GUI manager would be able to go through the GUI request layout data, and then the layout data that way, and then that way the GUI was pushed and the window is now a separate oh God, there's nine different modules just to run the setup of the game, just to run all the components through and gather all the data, because the data is in data packets which have data modules. Data modules hold dictionaries with information, and then when that information is pooled, it's all strings. So numbers have to be reconverted into integers after the tuple goes through main back into wherever it's going. It is a mess. I have spent so long, so long, so long, so long trying to get it to run, and it's still not working. But I'm at the point where I give up on the coding and I just want to do the art now. Because this whole thing was based around I want to learn how to draw. I am going to do all this art. I'm going to make these cool characters. I'm going to make three OCs, three original characters, three OCs, and I'm going to draw them in different positions and stances. Like they're going to be, there's going to be the happy face, there's going to be the mad face, the sad face, and uh, so you know, in different stances, like depending on what mood they're in, and now I'm just like, I just want to draw the characters. I just want to draw. I don't care if it's gonna run. I just want to draw the characters at this point because I have not had a chance to draw in a week. I have not drawn in like almost a week. Except like physical drawing. I have not drawn This is the first time I have drawn digitally in almost a week. It's like, and I'll have to say I have like greatly improved just by doing like physical drawing, using like sketching and stuff. But it's good being back on digital and having the Control Z, even though I'm technically not even using the Control Z that much. My reliance on Control Z is bad. Perfectionism. Perfectionism is a curse. You do not want it. There's no such thing as perfect. You're not perfect. Courage the Cowardly Dog, the little fish in the back. No, the little blue creature. You're not perfect. That freaks out Courage, and he wakes up from his nightmare. Yeah. Perfectionism is awful. If you're too focused on making something perfect, which is an impossibility, you will never achieve. You must keep trying and trying and trying, and each time it'll improve and improve and improve. But you got to finish one before going to the next. If you never finish once, you've never learned. You don't learn if you don't finish. You have to finish to get a grade, to be able to say, I did better next time, because you've never got to next time. You're still on the first time. You got to grade yourself once before you can grade yourself again and again and again and again. And that is what I'm working on. I am tired of spending 3 weeks on a drawing, or 2 to 3 weeks on a drawing, and it never gets done. Because I will scribble on the same drawing for like 3 weeks, fidgeting over going like like there's one pixel out of place. Like, oh my gosh, oh god, that's driving me insane. Yeah, no, it's not supposed to be there. Look at that, that's awful. That's so awful. Everyone's gonna hate it because that one little pixel right there, that's awful. And then you zoom out and like, you don't even notice. You don't notice. It's all good. But yeah, it's like I would freak out over that pixel. People keep telling me I should probably get Adderall or start smoking pot, and I'm like, yeah, no, no, no. I'm just I'm just gonna breathe. I'm just gonna breathe. I'm just gonna take a breath, and everything will be fine. Cause I just need to like pull my head back and just like see it as a whole and like, wow, do the Owen Wilson wow thing. It's like, look at that. I'm improving. I am improving. The eyes are crooked. Anyway, uh, if you got this far, thank you for watching, and I hope to watch. Hope. Uh, Hopefully, one day this game will be finished, and everything will be great, and we'll be like, yay! But anyway, uh, I hope you have a good day and goodbye.